The Mesa Plus is a module that comes standard with the Aldelo Express software. And so everything you see with regard to the Mesa Plus is no charge. It is included at no charge, and it's just a flag to turn on. It's not automatically turned on. It does have to be activated by tech support, but they have the ability to do that and to then activate for the different portions and different programs. Mesa Plus is a browser-based module. Therefore, it runs on anything with a browser. It can be phone, PC, tablet, whatever. It allows you then to have online ordering as part of it. It has a QR code ordering, which is a little bit different. Not a lot of people have this, but it allows for the Mesa program to pop up once the QR code is scanned by a browser or by a phone or a tablet camera. So it pops that up and allows order entry from a QR code. Imagine this as a restaurant that has this QR code on the window, big, so it can be seen from the parking lot or the car. The customer can sit in their car, scan this code, and ring up their order sitting there. You can place it on a table, so that QR code is table specific, as well as restaurant specific. You can take that QR code, put it into social media, emails, text. All those different things can be placed. This QR code can be placed in your or the restaurant's marketing material. It is a very, very powerful add-on that needs to be taken advantage of. Mesa also is our e-gift platform. So you have a really powerful multiple store gift card program where the balance is kept online and recalled from the app, from the browser app. I am doing the Mesa Plus today in preface to next week's training, which will be a product release training where Jeff and I will do product releases on two new aspects or two new products, one of which will be attached to Mesa, and the other is a third party that we've now partnered with to bring some new features to the system. So let's take a look at the back office of the Aldelo Express. I've got my coffee database up here, and down toward the bottom, you are able to click on Mesa Online. This then opens up and allows for the subheadings here. So actually a new tab that then allows you to set up the store for online. You do have the option for creating a store group. Now this is done when you create the initial sign up and addition of Mesa Plus. So you'll see it's grayed out. This was already created by Aldelo for my demo. Not much you can do here, but it does show this. You do have the option for a theme, which is really just a JPEG. So this would go onto the store as it should be just a store icon. For down to the store info, you can have multiple stores. So you can have multiple store of the same concept or just multiple stores, period. In this case, I have a coffee demo, but if I had multiple stores operating under my store group, then I would have a different block for each one of those stores. This is telling me that this online is published, and there's my subscriber ID. Once I click on that, then I'm able to change and program this store. What you will notice first in this first section is just the basic address, the actual GPS location of the store. Now this is created from the GPS location of the iPad. So in this case, this is where my iPad was located when we created the store. You can't create that and generate that QR code, put that into a file, and then that becomes your signature for all of your marketing material. That will then bring people to your Mesa Plus app on the browser. This is the URL. This is the actual store address on the internet. It's created automatically, and you can simply use that instead of the QR code. The QR code will take you straight here. I hope you see how that works. So the QR code is the same thing as entering the URL. All right, phone numbers, fax numbers, email, all those are here. These will be part of the receipt. You have the ability to put your store web URL. This would be the actual store, not the shopping cart. The store URL would be listed here. The shopping cart is actually added on to that. You have your Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, social media URLs. These would go into the marketing aspects of the system. Location name, this would be kind of specific to the individual store. I just have it listed as Orlando, but it can be multiple locations, would have each one would have its own particular name. And then distance would be, is that kilometers or miles? Because the system will look at the GPS location of the device being used to enter the order to know if it was in the geographical area of the store. So you're not going to sit here in Orlando and then ring up something for pickup in California. That's just not reasonable. So the system will block that type of order from happening. And then these are the different concepts. Do you serve? What type of food do you serve? This is for the searching of the orders. Mesa Plus does have the ability, since it is an app on the browser or the phone or the PC, it has the ability to search all different concepts that Mesa is installed in a geographical area. Even though they may not be owned by the same individual, Mesa can then look at the different concepts that have Aldelo Express and Mesa Plus to then allow you to narrow down the search for family dining with the Mesa app online ordering. That will be allowed in the system. What you have on the Mesa part is the ability to search and sort this however you like. In this particular case, this store URL is this specific store, but Mesa has the ability to have different concepts and different stores from different owners be in the search. Do you have a parking lot? Is it a private lot? These are the different things with regard to the store layout. Do you have it? This is where you choose the different services that are offered in the app. Do you even allow them to order dine in? Do you have curbside pickup? If not, you will turn that off. And then here are the different cuisines. If you don't see the cuisine for the restaurant here, you can add additional ones. Then you have the store hours. What day of the week is the store open? What time of the day is the store open? And what time do they take orders? You can have the store open at 11, but take orders beforehand for delivery at 11. That is an example. You may have a delivery that stops at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, but the store stays open till midnight or so. So the delivery hours can be different from the store open hours. This is showing you each day of the week, and then you put in those hours for each one. This is now showing you the different pay methods. We're taking e-gift and pay at the store or upon delivery. When we have the credit card, added onto this, you'll have a third option for that. Going through, you're going to find the different check boxes in the different portions of the program that are designed to help customize the application. If you offer the service, the delivery, and then is there a minimum order? Is there a markup percent for delivery, or do you go with straight list price? And then do you mark up and then round off? This is the delivery area limitations. In this case, we've had a 6 mile limit. On the map, it shows you what 6 miles would equate to, how it visually looks from your point. That way we don't take orders from way outside your delivery area. All right, online order handling. There are a lot of choices here that you would go through for production minutes. How much lead time do you need to produce an order for this particular this particular restaurant? So as you see, there are a lot of options. Gratuity handling, here's the percentages that you could use for a suggested gratuity. Do you want to show a customer gratuity and a no tip button? Delivery fees are handled here. You can put in a delivery fee. A driver compensation amount also can be placed. On the theme, it allows you to customize the look of the app with a lot of different images and pictures. We highly, highly recommend this. Plain buttons just don't show up as well as a button with the pictures on it, as it actually pictures of the food. The database is built from the database on the iPad point of sale. So whatever pictures and whatever thing, every description and item description you have on the iPad will immediately transfer over to the phone or the browser app. So the more pictures you have on the items, the more attractive it is on the app. So this is one time we actually encourage you to have a lot of pictures. You do have the ability to put in the store preview picture. Now this would be a picture maybe of the dining area, a picture of the bar area, the lounge, different aspects of the store. You would be able to show pictures. They would go in these areas here. So you'd have a picture of the different aspects of the store. Maybe your signature dishes go here, and then the menu button here. So you do have this ability to have the pictures come into play and really be used. Okay, the Mesa Plus has the ability to have coupons and discounts that are different from the actual point of sale at the restaurant. This allows you to then custom program special offers that are not available in store, only online. You have coupons and discounts that are done that way. They're programmed the same, they act the same, but they're just different from your in-store coupons and discounts. You can look at the online orders here that have been placed. You can sort those by order type, order status, POS order number, customer name. All those can be searched out here, even by the date. So there are a lot of searches you can do for previously placed orders. All right, that is Mesa Plus in the back end. On the front end, it's just a matter of ringing up. This particular one is my coffee demo. but you have the ability to place an online order. You can then choose dine-in, pickup, curbside delivery, go through the process, and then select either e-gift by payment with the e-gift, or pay at the store or pay at the door. This is highly functional. It is working now. It is installed. In fact, this has been our most popular add-on that we've ever had. Continuing development, but you'll see a lot of improvement in this program, a lot of additions to it in the next few months.